You are Athena. They call you the goddess of wisdom, but you've grown weary of your dull life in the castle. The fantasy world beyond the castle walls beckons you. Athena is a single-player only experience, but I'm not sure you'd want to subject your friends to this game anyway, unless you're some kind of sociopath. In Athena, you press A to jump and B to attack. Pressing up and A will result in a high jump. Attacking dirt blocks with certain weapons will cause them to break and possibly reveal offensive or defensive power-ups. Speaking of power-ups, there are tons of them to collect in Athena. New weapons, helmets, shields, armor, and occasionally objects which transform Athena completely. Certain enemies will drop weapons, but mostly you'll be collecting your power-ups by breaking blocks, similar to another "oh yay, everything is hidden" game, Milan's Secret Castle. Both your weapons and equipment have multiple upgrades available to increase their power. My favorite weapon is this red sword that shoots red swords. You'll also occasionally find red-colored items which downgrade your equipment, so avoid these at all costs. You are up against the clock in Athena, so making your way through the levels quickly is beneficial. The enemies in Athena have an unquenchable bloodthirst, and they'll swarm you relentlessly. If you're unfortunate enough to find yourself trapped in an oppressive flood of these abominations, you'll quickly find yourself doing a little death flip and restarting the level. Sometimes after defeating a foe in these little mosh pits, they'll drop a weapon worse than the one you currently have, and you'll be unable to avoid picking it up, resulting in a frustrating weapon downgrade. If you do manage to mash, slash, and bash your way through all of the overly aggressive, endlessly spawning enemies, you'll encounter the boss of the level. Some of these bosses are really challenging, but not in a fun or engaging way. If you don't have the right weapon, they can feel impossible to defeat, and if you're not careful, they can simply throw you all over the screen, leaving you with no chance of escape. Most of the music in Athena is extremely high-pitched and joyously abysmal. To back up that claim, my wife demanded I mute the TV or risk retribution, and she was on the other side of the house. There's so much pixel flickering going on, you'll think it was a gameplay feature, and the gameplay itself frequently devolves into a defective trash pile. That being said, I love the idea of collecting weapons and equipment upgrades and becoming more powerful, so the developers had some good ideas packed into Athena, but the execution leaves a lot to be desired. I really want to like Athena, and I give the concept of the game a solid 3 out of 5. However, the game suffers from so many irreparable issues that overall, I rate Athena a generous 1 out of 5.